Ladies and gentlemen, the road less traveled. Dare to be different today? I invite you to embark on a journey toward emotional resilience and tranquility. In a world filled with chaos and unpredictability, how do we maintain our peace? How do we navigate through the storms of anger and frustration? The answer lies in embracing the wisdom of Stoicism. Understanding emotions is our first step. Emotions are not merely reactions, they are responses shaped by our thoughts. When we learn to question our perceptions, we can transform our emotional landscape. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can choose to respond thoughtfully. Next, we must embrace the acceptance of control. The Stoics teach us to differentiate between what is within our grasp and what lies beyond it. We cannot control the actions of others, but we can control our responses. Letting go of the need to influence everything around us frees us from unnecessary anger. This brings us to the power of mindfulness. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate the ability to observe our emotions without judgment. When anger arises, we can step back, breathe deeply, and acknowledge our feelings without being consumed by them. This practice allows us to remain grounded in the present moment. Furthermore, let us develop empathy and perspective. When we take a moment to consider the challenges others face, we realize that their actions often stem from their own struggles. By fostering compassion, we can replace anger with understanding, transforming conflict into connection. Finally, I encourage you to engage in reflective practice. Take time each day to reflect on your experiences and emotions. Journaling or meditating can provide clarity and reinforce the Stoic principles we strive to embody. This reflection helps us grow, learn, and ultimately respond with grace. In conclusion, the path to never getting angry or bothered by anyone is not merely about suppression or avoidance, it is about embracing a mindset rooted in understanding, acceptance, and compassion. Let us choose to be architects of our emotional well-being, crafting a life filled with peace and purpose. Emotions are complex responses that arise from our thoughts and perceptions about the world around us. Each emotion we experience, whether it be anger, joy, sadness, or frustration, stems from our interpretation of events and interactions. When we feel anger, for instance, it often reflects our belief that something unjust has occurred or that our expectations have been violated. By recognizing that these emotions are not inherent truths, but rather reflections of our thoughts, we can begin to take control of how we respond to them. This understanding empowers us to pause and reflect before reacting. Instead of allowing anger to dictate our actions, we can choose to examine the underlying thoughts that triggered that emotion. This process of introspection enables us to identify patterns in our emotional responses, helping us to discern when our feelings may be based on distorted perceptions or assumptions. Moreover, it's essential to realize that our emotions are temporary. They ebb and flow, much like the tides. By acknowledging this transient nature, we can cultivate a sense of detachment from our immediate feelings. This detachment does not mean suppressing or ignoring our emotions. Rather, it involves observing them without judgment. When we step back and view our emotions as passing clouds in the sky, we can prevent them from overwhelming us. In this journey of understanding emotions, self-compassion plays a crucial role. It's vital to treat ourselves with kindness when we experience negative emotions. Instead of berating ourselves for feeling angry or upset, we can acknowledge that these feelings are a natural part of being human, This gentle acceptance allows us to process our emotions more effectively and reduces the likelihood of them spiraling out of control. Ultimately, by embracing the understanding of our emotions, we empower ourselves to respond with clarity and intention. This shift in perspective not only enhances our emotional resilience, but also fosters healthier relationships with ourselves and others. When we approach our emotions with curiosity rather than fear, we open the door to personal growth and deeper connections, paving the way for a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Acceptance of control is a fundamental principle that lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy. It teaches us to discern the boundaries between what we can influence and what we cannot. In our daily lives, we often find ourselves entangled in situations beyond our control, other people's actions, external events, and even the outcomes of our efforts. Recognizing this distinction is crucial for maintaining our emotional well-being. When we focus on what we can control, our thoughts, choices, and reactions, we reclaim our power. This shift in focus allows us to direct our energy toward actions that align with our values and goals. For example, if someone criticizes us, we cannot control their opinion, but we can control how we respond. Instead of reacting with anger or defensiveness, we can choose to listen, reflect, and engage thoughtfully. This conscious decision-making process fosters a sense of agency and empowerment. Moreover, accepting what lies beyond our control helps us cultivate resilience. Life is inherently unpredictable, filled with challenges and setbacks. By acknowledging that we cannot control every outcome, we reduce the frustration and disappointment that often accompany unmet expectations. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, we can focus on how we can adapt and respond to the situation at hand. This adaptability is key to navigating life's uncertainties with grace. This acceptance also encourages a mindset of gratitude. When we let go of the need to control everything, we become more aware of the blessings and opportunities present in our lives. We can appreciate the small joys and victories that might otherwise go unnoticed in our pursuit of control. This shift in perspective fosters a sense of contentment, allowing us to find peace in the present moment. Furthermore, embracing the acceptance of control enhances our relationships. When we stop trying to change others or their behaviors, we create space for authentic connections. We learn to appreciate people for who they are rather than who we wish them to be. This acceptance fosters empathy and understanding, allowing us to engage with others more compassionately. Ultimately, the acceptance of control is about liberation. It frees us from the burdens of frustration and resentment, enabling us to live more fully in the present. By focusing on our own actions and responses, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity. Embracing this principle not only enriches our own lives, but also positively impacts those around us, creating a ripple effect of understanding and compassion in our interactions. Practicing mindfulness is a transformative approach that allows us to cultivate deeper awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. At its core, mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing our experiences without judgment or distraction. This practice can significantly enhance our emotional regulation and overall well-being. When we engage in mindfulness, we learn to recognize our emotions as they arise instead of reacting impulsively to feelings like anger or frustration. We can pause and acknowledge these emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. This act of observation creates a space between stimulus and response, allowing us to choose how we want to react rather than being driven by our immediate feelings. For instance, when faced with a stressful situation, Mindfulness enables us to take a step back, breathe, and assess our thoughts before responding. This conscious approach can prevent conflicts and promote healthier interactions. Mindfulness also encourages us to focus on our breath and bodily sensations, grounding us in the present moment. By paying attention to our breathing, we can calm our minds and reduce anxiety. This practice helps us cultivate a sense of inner peace, making it easier to navigate life's challenges without becoming reactive. When we are anchored in the present, we are less likely to dwell on past grievances or worry about future uncertainties, both of which can fuel anger and frustration. Moreover, mindfulness fosters a non-judgmental attitude toward our experiences. We often have a tendency to label our emotions as good or bad, leading to internal conflict and resistance. However, mindfulness teaches us to observe our feelings with curiosity and acceptance by treating our emotions as temporary visitors rather than permanent fixtures. We can develop a healthier relationship with them. This perspective allows us to embrace the full spectrum of human experience, recognizing that all emotions serve a purpose and can provide valuable insights into our inner landscape. In addition to enhancing emotional awareness, mindfulness can deepen our connections with others. When we practice being fully present in our interactions, we become better listeners and more empathetic companions. This presence fosters genuine connections as we show others that we value their thoughts and feelings. By cultivating mindfulness in our relationships, we create an environment of understanding and compassion, reducing misunderstandings and conflicts. Finally, integrating mindfulness into our daily routines can be a powerful tool for personal growth. Simple practices such as meditation, mindful walking, or even mindful eating can help us build the habit of staying present. As we consistently engage in these practices, we develop a greater sense of self-awareness and emotional resilience. This ongoing journey of mindfulness empowers us to respond to life's challenges with clarity, patience, and grace. In essence, practicing mindfulness is not just a technique. It is a way of life. It invites us to embrace each moment fully, fostering a sense of peace and acceptance. By cultivating mindfulness, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate our emotions, enhance our relationships, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling and balanced life. Empathy and perspective are powerful tools that can significantly transform how we interact with others and navigate our emotions. At its essence, empathy involves the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It goes beyond mere sympathy. It requires us to step into someone else's shoes and see the world through their eyes. This practice fosters deeper connections and promotes compassion, which can help alleviate feelings of anger or frustration toward others. When we cultivate empathy, we begin to recognize that everyone has their own struggles, fears, and experiences that shape their behavior. For instance, when someone reacts negatively or harshly, our initial instinct may be to take offense or respond defensively. However, if we pause and consider what might be motivating their actions, stress, personal challenges, or even a bad day, we can shift our perspective. This understanding allows us to respond with kindness rather than anger, transforming potential conflicts into opportunities for connection. Moreover, embracing different perspectives enriches our understanding of the human experience. Each person's viewpoint is shaped by their unique background, culture, and life experiences. By actively seeking to understand these differences, we expand our horizons and cultivate a more inclusive mindset. This openness not only enhances our relationships, but also fosters a sense of community and belonging. When we appreciate the diverse narratives that shape our world, we become more compassionate and less judgmental. Practicing empathy also encourages active listening. When we engage in conversations with the intent to understand rather than to respond, we create a safe space for others to express themselves. This active engagement helps us grasp the emotions behind their words, allowing us to respond in a way that acknowledges their feelings. By validating others' experiences, we build trust and strengthen our connections, paving the way for healthier interactions. Additionally, empathy can serve as a powerful antidote to anger. When we feel wronged or disrespected, it's easy to become consumed by our emotions. However, by consciously choosing to empathize with the other person, we can diffuse our anger, and understanding their perspective can transform our feelings of resentment into compassion, enabling us to approach the situation with a calmer, more constructive mindset. Incorporating empathy into our daily lives also encourages self-reflection. As we strive to understand others, we inevitably reflect on our own experiences and emotions. This introspection can reveal our biases and assumptions, prompting personal growth and greater emotional intelligence. By acknowledging our own vulnerabilities, we become more relatable and approachable, fostering deeper connections with those around us. Ultimately, empathy and perspective are essential components of a fulfilling and harmonious life. They allow us to navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace and understanding. By embracing these qualities, we cultivate a more compassionate world, one where anger and frustration give way to connection and understanding. In this journey, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute positively to the lives of others, creating a ripple effect of kindness and empathy in our communities. Reflective practice is a vital process that encourages individuals to think critically about their experiences, actions, and decisions. It involves a systematic approach to examining what we do, why we do it, and how we can improve. This practice is not merely about reviewing past events. It's about engaging in a deeper exploration of our thoughts and feelings, fostering personal and professional growth. At its core, reflective practice invites us to pause and consider our experiences in a structured manner. This could involve journaling, engaging in discussions with peers, or meditating on specific events. By taking the time to reflect, we can identify patterns in our behavior and recognize areas where we may have acted out of alignment with our values or goals. This self-awareness is crucial for understanding the motivations behind our actions and the impact they have on ourselves and others. One of the key benefits of reflective practice is its ability to enhance learning. By analyzing our experiences, we can extract valuable lessons that inform our future actions. For instance, after a challenging interaction with a colleague, reflecting on the situation can reveal insights about communication styles, emotional triggers, or areas for improvement. This process transforms mistakes into opportunities for growth, allowing us to approach similar situations with greater awareness and skill in the future. Moreover, reflective practice fosters emotional intelligence. As we engage in self-reflection, we become more attuned to our emotions and the emotions of others. This heightened awareness enables us to respond more thoughtfully in interpersonal situations, reducing the likelihood of reactive behaviors driven by anger or frustration. By understanding our emotional responses, we can develop strategies to manage them effectively, leading to healthier relationships and improved conflict resolution. In addition to personal growth, reflective practice can enhance professional development. In many fields, especially those involving caregiving, education, or leadership, continuous reflection is essential for effective practice. Professionals who engage in reflective practice are better equipped to adapt to changing circumstances, respond to feedback, and innovate in their approaches. This adaptability is crucial in today's fast-pacing and ever-evolving environments. Furthermore, reflective practice encourages a culture of openness and vulnerability. When individuals share their reflections with others, it creates an environment where learning from mistakes is valued. This openness fosters collaboration and mutual support, as team members feel safe to express their challenges and seek guidance. Such a culture enhances teamwork and collective problem solving, ultimately leading to better outcomes. Incorporating reflective practice into our daily routines does not require extensive time commitments. Even brief moments of reflection, such as contemplating the day's events before bed or discussing experiences with a trusted friend, can yield significant insights. The key is to approach reflection with curiosity and a willingness to learn, rather than judgment or self-criticism. Ultimately, reflective practice is a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. It empowers us to take ownership of our experiences, learn from them, and make informed choices moving forward. By embracing this practice, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our interactions, paving the way for a more fulfilling and purposeful life. The journey of reflection not only enriches our individual experiences, but also enhances our ability to contribute positively to the lives of others. In conclusion, the journey of personal and interpersonal growth is profoundly enriched by the principles of acceptance of control, mindfulness, empathy, perspective, and reflective practice. Each of these elements serves as a cornerstone for fostering deeper connections, enhancing emotional resilience, and navigating the complexities of life with grace and understanding. By embracing the acceptance of control, we empower ourselves to focus on what we can influence, freeing our minds from the burdens of frustration and disappointment. Mindfulness grounds us in the present, allowing us to experience life fully and respond thoughtfully to our emotions and surroundings. Empathy and perspective invite us to step outside our own experiences, fostering compassion and understanding in our relationships. Finally, reflective practice encourages us to learn from our experiences, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Together, these principles create a framework for living authentically and meaningfully. As we cultivate these qualities within ourselves, we not only enhance our own lives, but also positively impact those around us. Let us commit to this journey of growth, embracing each moment with awareness, compassion, and a willingness to learn. In doing so, we pave the way for a more connected, understanding, and resilient world. Thank you so much, guys, watching my videos, and subscribe my channel. God bless you.